Hello, this is Carl Forrest at the New Teacher Center's Learning Environment. This session will deal with how to add an avatar to the Discussion in Private Messages tool. As you recall, when you navigate to ntc.optimizelearn.com and go into your work site, when you click on Discussion in Private Messages and then drill down into a discussion, here we'll go into the topic welcome and start here. When someone adds a message, your avatar, a graphic that you choose, is posted as well. And that avatar is something that can represent you, and it's a nice connection with those other people with whom you are discussing and interacting on the site. They know something a little bit about you by seeing your picture. And this avatar is controlled by within the My Profile section. So when you click on My Profile, and go all the way to the bottom, you will find the avatar control panel. And this is where you can browse and choose a picture. But there are some limitations to the graphics you can use. The main one being the graphic must be 130 by 130 pixels square or smaller, and must be 100 kilobytes or less in size. Now, how big is 130 pixels square? Well, let's find out. There's an easy way to use any graphic you would like and to resize it, and we're going to take a look at a free website where you can do this. And the website we're going to use is picnic.com, P-I-C-N-I-K. Oh, by the way, let me go back into the LE. In my resources section, I have posted a how-to document called Easy Avatar Editing. It's a PDF that walks through, it's a print version walking through all these steps. If you don't have access to it, you can email me at help@newteachercenter.org, and I would be happy to email this to you, or you can contact your mentor or a leader in your site, and they will provide this resource for you. So let's go back now into the discussion in private messages and back into Picnic. And this is a free website. You can sign up for this website to get more premium services, and you can even pay to get the highest level of premium services, but you don't need to pay for what we're going to do here today. So when you get to picnic.com, you click on Get Started Now. Now while this is loading, let me remind you that an avatar is a graphic of you, and as such it can tell something about you to the users. So if you're a person who likes to ski, you might put a skiing picture up, or if you are a lover of working in a classroom, say in science labs, you might have a picture working with a student or working on a project. This is a private site, so it's not public, so any kind of images are totally controlled by you. You could also decide, I don't want a picture of yourself. You may want a picture representing you, something that you like to do or that represents you, and in this case I'm going to do that here. So once you get into picnic.com and want to upload a photo, you just click on the upload a photo link. It automatically will take you into your computer, and you can find the graphic you want to use. And in this case, I'm going to choose a glass face, and you can see right off the bat that this picture is 128 kilobytes, so it's obviously too large. So we're going to select this picture, and there it is. You can see that it's too big. Down here in the bottom left corner, it's 500 by 500 pixels, so I know it's too large as well. So in the buttons right up here, you have different options, and we're going to click on the Resize button. And you can see a 500 by 500 pixel. If we keep the proportions, when we change width, the height will change automatically. So I am going to type in 130 pixels. Automatically resizes both dimensions. Proportions are kept. And with that, I'm going to click OK. It's as simple as that. Now, of course, you may want to have some special effects. So if you click on the Create button, the Create tab, and we get little kinds of filters that are over here. Some cost and you have to pay for, but others are free. So for instance, let's choose the Matte tool. And then I click on this Matte tool. Try it again. There we go. And notice that it fuzzed the edges a little bit here. Soften the edges. I'm going to increase the strength. So I increase the strength, the graphic changes. There we go. I could change the matte color, but I'm not going to worry about that. And the size as well, I can make that very small, and I can make it fairly pronounced. I think I'll do it just like that. And when I like it, I can hit apply. And voila, there is my graphic. I have applied the filter. There are many filters here. You can explore those as you wish. When I click the Save and Share tab, I can name this photo. I can verify the width is 130 pixels. I'm going to maintain its size at 100%. Recommend JPEGs for photos. There are other options here, but let's stick with JPEG. You can put the quality slider where you would like. Notice that the file size, even on a 9 out of 10 quality, is only 10.8 kilobytes. That's very good, especially with a 100 kilobyte limit. And let's go ahead and save the photo. I'm going to save it to my desktop. And here it appears on my desktop, all saved. I'm going to close the photo, and I'm done. If you want to go ahead and do this with other photos, you can edit more photos. And where we started was the Home tab right here. Now I'm going to go back into the learning environment, and I'm going to insert the glass face photo into my profile. So I click on my profile. I'm going to go down to the avatar control panel, simply browse for my picture, find it right there. It's a nice small file size. I open that and I submit. And that is all we need to do. Notice there is my new avatar, and I have some pre-existing discussion topics here. So when I click into discussion home and then into the welcome start here again, here's my original graphic when I added as a different member of this group, and here it automatically inserted the two answers that I had given before. So that is adding an avatar after having edited it. And you can change your avatar again if you get tired of this one or wish to change it by, again, clicking my profile. You could remove this avatar by clicking on the Remove This Avatar button and submit. And the avatar is removed. Now, here's something you need to remember. Your browser has what's called a cache, where it saves images, and if you try to reload a different avatar in, it will think you want the original one. And the only way to take care of this is to clear the browser cache. And this is a Firefox issue. So if you, in Firefox, under Tools, you'll see a Clear Private Data selection. I'm going to de-highlight everything except for cache. Leave cache and clear private data now. My cache is now cleared. Let's verify. Back into the discussion home. Welcome start here. And go back to where I have something added in. Aha, my graphic is gone. It will be gone across the entire site. And that's another item. When you change a graphic, your profile in the discussion and private messages tool, it changes it across the entire LE. Now I'm going to go back to my profile. And let's select a different picture. Let's browse. Go into a different library on my hard drive. And let's grab this one. Open that. Submit. You'll see I now have that. And again, if for some reason the graphic stays the same, clear your cache under Firefox in the Tools menu. And now, when I navigate back up into the discussion home, into the welcome start here, somewhere where I have a message attached, scroll down, my new avatar is safely installed across the entire site. That's adding an avatar. If you have any questions, please contact Carl at help@newteachercenter.org. Thank you.